used to get the ones we used to have to take the radios off them because they'd be constantly coming across the radio like asking dumb shit because like it's really important that the radio stays clear. But then it's like I really want a Kit Kat, can you bring that back? You know what I mean? Like, right, take his radio off him. Stick him. So we used to do like management really at the thing. So you'd have to you were looking after like, I don't know, like 200 staff, and then you're looking after all the people that are in the event as well. And like it is mad, isn't it really? When you're doing it.
Yeah.
Some of the guards that turned up, like you do get some, they've never done it and they're just chancing. Like you find people asleep in you find like security guards asleep in edges and
people just not prepared. Like
I've
had a couple of guys turn up and you tell them like over the phone, you're like, right, you're here for 3 days. You know, you're gonna do 12-hour shifts. It'll be like 12 on, 12 off, and like tell them the wage or whatever. And I had guys turned up who were like for 3 days and they've got their uniform on and that's it. And it's like, and maybe like a bottle of water. And I'm like, you okay? And like, some of them are legends. It's just like, I'm fine. Leave me here for 3 days. Oh, I've got up some food. And he's like, I'll just do it. And then others are just like, you're like, what are you going to do? And some of them make like a little thing where they sleep or whatever. It's like, there's a campsite or something. You tell them to bring a tent, but some of them just don't care. They just come up, mate. And
there's always different kinds of people. You find like tanks who just don't care. You put them on a spot, they'll do exactly as they're asked, whatever. And then you get like, you used to get the ones we used to have to take the radios off them because they'd be constantly coming across the radio like asking dumb shit because like it's really important that the radio stays clear. But then it's like, I really want a Kit Kat, can you bring that back? You know what I mean? Like, right, take his radio off him. Stick him on like a shit position or something.
So my main job for it was recruitment. So I was in charge of recruiting. So if you got an event like that, I'd have to recruit. Probably my biggest was that one. I said like 200 people. For like a weekend event. So like for me, I'd use some agencies and then I'd use that thing. But like you always get no shows. So I'd always overbook. But like that's scary as well because I'm booking 200 people. So my thing was I'd go like 20% over. But then I'm always like, my boss would not pay if he's paying for the 200. Like if by miracle they all turn up.
You got 240 people.
I've got to tell 40 people that have travelled from wherever miles. So so like I'd always be like,
it pretty much was always under.
It never happened. It's always you're always struggling around.
On the day.
I've had times where I've been 30% under on the day.
And
I'm like, Christ, fuck. And I've also done that strategy where I've gone 20% over. But you just like it's just quite common that you get people let you down. You'll have people come. I've had people come and then like it'll rain and then they haven't got the right equipment and they're like, I'm wet, and you're like, well, we've given you a coat, but like still. Like the trousers are soaking because it's like you haven't bought waterproofs, and it's like no, I'm going home. I've had guys do 10 minutes and then walk home.
Fuck. Because it is literally standing on a position for 12 hours. You get like half an hour break, and it's that is pretty much it. But some people can do it. I used to do it all the time. I didn't mind. It's like you get used to it. Like if you're prepared, like you got your waterproofs, whatever, you got some food, you got some music on. It's like you're only standing there. But like if you turn up somewhere with nothing and it fucking rains, like we'd always tell people this, but they just don't listen. I remember my first ever day doing security, and Dad was the manager, so I was like, because I was his son, I was like, right, I've got to fucking make sure that I do a really good job. I don't want to like let down you. You was like the recruitment, and so it was like I had to do it for the family. And they put me on this tunnel, and they were like, start of the day, they're like, no one comes through here on a moped or whatever. So like halfway through the day, someone like because you get like a lot of Italians because it's like the
Grand Prix,
Moto GP and stuff. It's Italian. He's trying to get down the tunnel. I'm like, mate, you're not coming through. Like, and he's revving his moped up against me, and I'm holding him back, and I'm like pushing him back, and he's fucking kicking off in like Italian, like shouting, and I'm like ready to like go to war with this geezer. I'm just like, look, you ain't fucking coming down here, not at all. And then so he's going off on the radio and everything, and then they come back like he's like, "You're done, you're finished," and I didn't realise it was like
one of the racers.
No, it's like one of the geezer who owns like the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? Like he's allowed to go anywhere. But I just because you don't know. I've just been told no one's allowed to come down.
Yeah,
and but luckily in the end he come back and he was like really nice to me and he was like, good job.
I was going to say, if he owns the shit, then it'd be appreciative.
It's really annoying because like you get a pass, all access pass, and they're like, right, you're on the thing. They're like, no one without this pass can come through here.
Yeah.
And you're like, cool. So you stick on it and then fuck it. And then like, I haven't got my pass or I've left it with someone through there. And then you got to like make the call.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You'll know, like you'll see the geezer will be on the brochure. It's like a racer or whatever. And it's like, I can't let you in. Because
you can get in shit for
that's what I mean. Yeah. And it's like, because if you go in and you haven't got your pass to like an organizer or whatever, and then they're like, how did you get in?
Yeah,
because they try stuff, don't they? Because the company will try and like do stuff against the security so that they pay him like less. So we're like, well, your security hasn't done its job, so we're paying 20% less. So it is like it's a bit of a battle, but it's fun.
Fucking hell, that's mad. I don't know why. It is obviously naive to when you said like you work security. Whenever you say security, I just picture nightclub doorman.
I think people do. Yeah. Like, there's loads of like I say, there's loads of different. Like again, the racetrack that we worked at Donington, they also host download.
Donington Park.
So like once a year,
sick.
Once a year you get download, and basically you had the download security who come in to do download,
like stand in front of the stages and that.
Yeah, but then our job was to like make sure that no one comes onto the racetrack or because it's on a racetrack. So you imagine a bunch of pissed people looking over, seeing a racetrack.
Seeing that,
like, I'm gonna go on there for the night or whatever. So like we're like guarding all the track and stuff.
Fucking hell, man.
So that always used to be quite fun.
So you could obviously hear all the music and shit going on.
But that was the one sort of weekend where it was like you realise that you don't want to be dealing with drunk people all the time. Like, I don't think I could do like festival security and stuff because it's it's completely different to like the racetrack side of stuff. But